everybody. It is that time once again. It is a Tuesday. Silas, good to see you, bud. Hey, Gideon. Hey, Ken. Moonraker, good to see you. Hey, Marcus. Hey, Guitars. Guitars, how you feeling, man? Hey, Deplorable. Ken, I don't know if they'll drop it with Luminalia. You see, last Luminalia had a bit of a kerfluffle around it, because it was 12 days of mostly JPEGs, which was weird. I mean, I say that there was like some in-game like Christmas sweaters, ship skins. We did have that. And honestly, like, okay, so like I know it was a bit of a kerfluffle. I kind of feel bad. Like it was one of those things where like it was very well-meaning, but kind of went weird.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
like getting
system.
a monogrammed towel from that one weird aunt of yours, you know? Or like maybe a hoodie with your name on the back in really huge letters and maybe like a rubber duck under. Like, you know, well-meaning, but just kind of, you don't want this, if that makes sense.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
But I doubt it's not going to coincide with releasing
Your vehicle has been
318 to
delivered to
PTU or anything like that. If that makes sense. Hey, Fritz. Hey, Coco. Hey, Flying. Hey, Via. Sorry, you guys caught me rambling. Already forgot what hangar I was in. Hey, and Revenant. Guitars, I'm glad to hear. Hey, Too Fast, Sean, Silas. Trucks, and I actually did get my skins. They are on the Carrack. I just, I don't like flying the Carrack. Joe, good to see you, bud. Faye and I am riding high right now at, about 25 million. Wait, hold on. That number is correct, right? 1, 2. Yes, 25 million. None of it has been earned. None of it has been earned at all. Wait, hold on, Revenant. What is today? Is there a day that we have? Ken, I haven't heard anything about a referral bonus. I wouldn't put it past them, though. They love to do that stuff around Christmas. And Fritz, you're right. There are no rules around rambling. And in Revenant, you are more than welcome to. I'm gonna start my initial run around the Crusaders system. Tell you what, if you want to, join me around Yela. Just gonna top off on everything while I'm here. Sparkplug. Oh, Fade, no. I have more ships really than I know what to do with, but I don't have every ship. I do not have every ship. That is for sure. I'm looking forward to being poor again. Really looking forward to being poor again. I'm also really looking forward to just a lot of the changes in 318. Ah, gotcha, Revenant. See, I didn't know that. Like, I know there was like 80 different holidays or start to holidays in December alone. Like, I mean, shoot, you got, well, you know, Christmas is the one that I grew up with. And you've got Hanukkah. That's what, like 8 days of stuff? We've got Kwanzaa. And there's another holiday. Or maybe I'm just thinking of someone's birthday. But like, you know, there's like 30 different things in December. And I know like 2 of them. Oh, no, I can. Hold on to your money, man. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that I gave you Banu Defender money. Forgot all about that. Don't even worry about it, man. Alright. Well, let's go. Oh, Russell, just things like distortion changes. Honestly, I'm wondering if it would be more worthwhile to carry distortion weapons when trading. Because the thing is, you know, they're doing the whole changes to where running distortion, you know, if you distort or do distortion damage enough, it shuts down a ship for like 5 minutes. Anyway, I'm wondering, because, you know, people are going to be trying to shut down trade ships. Why shouldn't trade ships be doing the same thing? Because as long as someone is in a bum ship, they're not shooting you. Russell, we're still in 317.4. We're not in 318 right now. If we were in 318, I would be getting an angry letter and a boot. I wish we were in 318. It's good to see you, man. And yeah, like, it's always nice to get a fresh start, you know? Everybody needs a fresh start. Steve, good to see you. Oh yeah, Ken, like, 5 minutes, like, okay. You know, people don't think 10 seconds is a long time. You want to make 10 seconds last forever? Stick a battery to your tongue. See how long you can go with that. Time it. You'll be surprised. Like 5 minutes, like honestly, I feel like 60 seconds is a bit high, but you know. Anyway. Because the thing about being in a trade ship, if you've got someone shooting at you and they're tying you up, you want to tie them up right back. Because, like, let's say I've got an issue. Let's say, for whatever reason, I need to stay in the area. If I offline someone, like if I blow them up, all they gotta do is go grab a ship and come right back. But if you're using distortions and you just offline the ship, well, you know, they're gonna sit there in that ship and try to recover it. And that gives you time to do whatever it is you need to do. Not to mention, if you need to, you can just keep hitting them with distortions, and as soon as they hop online, just knock them back off again. Oh, and Revan, are there bounties going on? Hey, Phaedrus. Yeah, exactly, Moonraker. Like, you know, 5 minutes, there's a lot that can happen in 5 minutes. And I really wish that we had size 4 repeaters or cannons for distortion. Because, you know, all we have in that range are scatterguns. Which honestly, I feel like that just kind of reinforces the whole light fighter or small fighter predatory thing. Like, how come I can't get those in size 4s? I want those in size 4s. I want to do things. I want a pirate to come at me and, you know, offline them and watch their ship fall. Like, if they could do it to me, I want to do it to them, you know? It'd be fun. Scans look good. Hey, Disco. Oh, I'm a cat. I don't think it'll be that bad. I mean, I could be entirely wrong, but... You know, let's put it like this, McCad. With the amount of desync, will there really be a big ballistics meta? Oh, thank you, Silas. Yeah, John Paul, like, you know, they've got this weird thing, John Paul. It's like 1 through 4 is fighter, 5 up is big boy ship. But we don't really have anything in the size 4 range besides repeater cannon. 768, okay. And then in addition, size 4s are what the hammerheads are working with. So it just seems weird that a fighter-based weapon is going to be applied primarily to a ship that is anti-fighter. Honestly, I think they need to go back to the 2.0 days and shrink the gun sizes instead of increasing. Because back in the day, in 2.0, most fighters were running size 2s. Like, very rarely did you come across something, you know, running all size 3s. Like, it just wasn't a thing. And when 3.0 came out, they upsized or upgunned everything. And that kind of made everything homogenous. It's like, oh, look, here's a ship that has 2 size 3 weapons. Never seen that before. Oh, hey, look, this one has 4 size 3 weapons. Again, never seen that before. Hey, Gutierrez. I think it starts on the 8th. Hey, Yantra. Yeah, man. Sorry, I ended up nodding off a bit. Oh, yeah, Frank. Like, you know, that's the thing. I'm not a fan of bed logging. But, you know, I can't really force my doctrine on other people, but it's just a cheese wizard maneuver, you know? Like, oh no, I've been one-upped. I'm gonna snooze while you lose. It's just such a weasel thing, you know? Oh yeah, no, the Ion. Honestly, I feel like the Ion, and a little bit with the Inferno, was just a bad design from the ground up. And like, I know it's John Crew's baby. Like, literally the entire concept was John Crew's thing. Like, he basically wanted, like, the Star Citizen version of an A-10. But building a ship designed entirely around a gun that cannot be dismounted forces that ship to be looked at every single time there's any sort of weapon change. And in a game that's all about flexibility and, well, modularity once upon a time, having a lack of that is a ship's core identity is rather weird. Like, now, if it was just like, oh, here's a fighter that can mount a single size 7, and they went out and made a host of size 7s, I think we'd have a different answer. I don't think we'd have the pickle that we have today. But making the gun be a core part of the ship's identity, just kind of ruin the ship. Oh yeah, I mean, they're always going to keep rebalancing stuff too, like Phaedra says. Like, I mean, how many flight models are we into now? Seriously, so many flight models? Yeah, that looks good. And if not, whatever. We're an armistice. Hey, Apple. Now, but Cat, I'll give you that. Power creep is real in this game. Oh, but Gideon, I love going on the forums. They're so fun. You know what? I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. But while we're here, we're gonna go Goblin mode. We're gonna see what's up for grabs. Well, you see, John, I don't know if you've got to see the stuff for what they've stated for 318, but you know, everyone is worried about this new possible ballistic meta because they're going to give ballistics near 100% shield bypass. I forgot I was wearing that thing. You know what? Oh, yeah, didn't know I had stuff here. I'm gonna wear that. I like that. It's a nice helmet. And you know, that could be concerning. I feel like that's definitely going to favor light fighters. That looks like bait. You guys see that in the chat? That looks like bait. And you know how you don't get snagged on bait? Is you don't fall for bait. You don't fall for bait. Also, I don't have a gun. What I did see there that I could use. Honestly, though, if they're not going to increase the amount of ballistics, I don't see it being the worst thing in the world. Like, it's gonna suck, you know, when an Inferno tears you about 4 new docking ports, but... Hey, Valiant! And yeah, like, I'm not sure, like, okay, ship armor has been a meme forever. Like, ship armor is right up there with salvage and, you know, Answer the Call 2016. Because they keep talking about ship armor, but never implement it. And it's weird, because, well, you know, I think it's just percentage values. Oh, that matches much better. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's an ugly orange. Maybe we're not gonna wear that. But, you know, we've been waiting on ship armor forever. And, it just seems like you would implement full ballistic bypass at a time when things with heavy armor could shrug it off. That way, when it's like, oh no, Mr. Arrow and his no armor versus, you know, big M2 not really caring about the Talon pecking at it. Oh yeah, Max. For whatever reason, a lot of Drake ships have a weird amount of damage resistance. And I'm not gonna complain. You know, I'm not gonna bring those numbers up. I'm gonna rules lawyer that one, and by that I mean I'm going to shut up when it benefits me. Is that wrong? Probably. Did you in Revenant? I'm sorry. I'm not even opening the right thing. Hey, Darkside. Hey, Lost Naruto. Also, Zalt's good to see ya. Alright, we're gonna sell our fluorine here. Standard, that's not bad. Medical supplies at 1640. Alright, we're gonna go half seats. We're gonna go right about there. Fill the rest with stems. Take that into Area 18, I'm thinking. Hey, T-Man, Moonshadow. Hey, Parker. Yeah, man, not too bad. Oh, Frank, do you mean for the logging? I mean, we got that now, you know? Ah, yes, Naruto, I will be... Well, I'll probably wrap it up a few minutes early on Friday. Friday night is D&D night for me. I've got to go roll dice, make nice, and what's another D&D term that I could use that could also rhyme? Roll dice, make nice, punch thrice? No, that doesn't work. I'm just waiting for Revenant to get here. Ah, look at those ballistics. There's a lot of ballistics. Where's he in? Hey, Dave. Oh, been all right. You know, Dave, yesterday we were... Oh, he's coming in hard. I'm just gonna... Oof. Oof, my goof. Well, he has a pretty good turret gunner. Naruto, is that you? Is that who I think it is? Honestly, Jason, trading in the tourists, I mean, it's all right. Problem is with trade being as linear as it has been. It's pretty much, you know, the larger the cargo, the more you're going to make. I mean, you could use it to move drugs. That's not a bad idea. Drugs would actually be pretty decent if you could get a hold of any. Right now, you're lucky to fill up a Titan, which is weird. Like, you know, for years, like the last 3 years, it's always been, well, you know, lucky to unload a Titan. Now it's lucky to fill a Titan. It's like we've got the same problem, just reversed. Yeah, there we go. Roll dice, make nice, kill twice. I like that one. That works. Right, scans are good. Let's go for the long haul. Oh, Parker, yeah, we were beset upon by one pirate. And we actually came out on top. Popped us with a mantis and everything. You know, Gideon, I used to have a spider named Phil. Like, he wasn't a pet. He just happened to live in the same house, and I wasn't gonna tell him no. He was massive. Gutierrez, I am a player. I DM when I gotta, but I sure do enjoy being a player. Cause then, you only have to character develop for one person. And roll dice for one person. Oh, well, you know, twin-size 4s are no joke. Like, you know, when they're attached to something like a talon or whatever, it's like, oh, that's just 2-size 4. Phil had 8 legs. Phil was a very massive wolf spider. In fact, the first time I encountered Phil, I thought he was a mouse because he was under my blanket. It turned out he was just a very, very large spider, which, you know, probably didn't make the situation better. Oh, Phaedrus, you're welcome, man. I love flying the caterpillar. Like this is my baby. This is my baby. This is one of my favorite ships to fly. Like, are there more agile ships? Yeah. Are there more modernized ships? Of course, but caterpillar just feels good, you know? Hey, is that Adventure Bear? Is that who I think it is? Oh no, Gideon, there were no debts to Phil. Phil would have collected, that's for sure. Oh, and Revenant, I've had lots of spider friends. I actually, okay, this is gonna sound dumb, but I actually had a spider give its life once to save me from a wasp. I know that sounds super dumb, but it did. I gave that spider a burial. Like, it gave its life for me. And Frank, it's okay to hate Drake. See, Frank, it's okay to hate Drake, because Drake hates on everybody else. Adventure Bear, what's up, man? Good to see ya. You'll have to forgive me. I'm actually sober now. Oh yeah, I get it. I don't know that one. Oh, Grass, what about the Corsair? Or do you want something real small? Because if you haven't seen it yet, you know the Cutter is a smaller cargo ship. Not the Cutlass, but the wonderful little Cutter. Let me get to yours. It's more than that. I mean, you know, I probably have actually all the camera stuff I need. It's just the thing about D&D is, at the very least, like, you know, the game that I'm in now it's more about just being able to relax and have fun, you know? Um, it's more about getting to. I'm not gonna say get lost in a character. Like, I'm not gonna say like I method act or anything like that. But it's just, you know, sometimes like you go out and there's something that you could do for business or pleasure, but you just want to do it for pleasure. And like, I would be more than willing to run or play like D&D in a streamed environment. It's just, you know, the game I'm in right now is just all about the fun part, you know? Well, Grass, the Corsair has 72 SCU of cargo. And as long as something is in front of it, it can win the fight. Now, once that thing in front of it goes to the sides or below, that's a whole other story. But yeah, no, the Corsair is 72 SCU. You could easily use it as an alternative to the Cutlass. And, you know, it's also the most modern Drake ship, so you've got a lot of the new features, amenities, things like that. Oh, Zenith. Also, wicked good to see you. Yeah, like, the cutter just, I don't know, like, you see the cutter, and it's just so, it's so nice, you know? Like, the cutter just feels, like, you get in it, and you kind of do, like, that little shoulder shuffle, and you're like, oh boy, this is my spaceship. I sure do love it. And you want to take off and go do a daring adventure that usually ends up with you respawning because you forgot to call ATC before taking off and you explode in the hangar. But you know what I mean. Now, Frank, I will give you that Drake ships tend to not be very pretty. They are some of the ugliest ships in the game. And that's why I love them. That is why I love them. And Mike, good to see you. Happy Tuesday to yourself. And yeah, Moonraker, like, believe me, if I get a D&D game going online, there will be, I don't know, sign-up sheets or whatever. Well, you know, Valiant, it's just, when you're new, you know, when you're just starting out, and you kind of get that pride. That is a lot of, oh, it's Zenith. You know, like, okay, all right. For some of you newer players, you probably know what I'm talking about just a little bit more than some of us jaded grognards when it comes to Star Citizen. But, you know, like that first few times that you've loaded up and you walk into the hangar and you're looking at your ship, like your first ship, and you're kind of walking around it and you're inspecting it, and you get inside, and by golly, it might not be the biggest thing or the coolest thing or the most expensive thing, because let's be honest, spaceships be expensive. But it's yours. Like, you take pride in it. It's like getting that 1997 Toyota Camry as your first car. Yeah, to anybody else, it's just something in traffic, but you sit down in it and you grab the wheel and you just kind of take in that long, proud, sharp intake of air, and you just kind of bask in it. Like, it's yours. It's your ship. Like, this is your ride, your opportunity, your chariot of freedom to go anywhere. And while that might not be the spiffiest thing out there, it's yours, you know? And yeah, like, you know, one day, you'll be flying your Idris or Kraken or whatever, and blowing up entire fleets of Vandul or moving massive amounts of cargo like the freight baron that you are. And you're gonna see a little Aurora or Cutter or Mustang pull out of port, starting their very first adventure, and you're gonna go, huh, I remember those days. See? Okay, mine was the 94 Nissan Sentra. I miss that car so much. I miss my Sentra.
Landing complete.
Hey, Muzz, good to see you, man. Yeah, see, like, the Nomad is great. Nomad would be excellent for that. I mean, Apple, you know, they did have Mark Hamill on payroll back then. They probably got him to do it. Ah, yeah, see, Wolf, that also happens. Like, okay, let me tell you guys a story. Let me tell you guys a story. That's right, Astro. We gotta have a little backflip as a treat. Little backflip. So my very first time in 3.0. Send this back up for you, Revenant. My very first time in 3.0, which was also when they updated the Cutlass. I step out onto the pad. This is back when we just still had, you know, Port LSR. I step out into the pad, and I open the tailgate to step into my brand new 3.0 Cutlass. And I'm looking at it with so much pride. And as soon as I drop the tailgate, some jerkwad runs inside, hits the pilot seat, takes off, and explodes it against the side of Olisar. So, yes, that will definitely happen. You guys should always avoid Port Olisar. Silly place. Ooh, the Ford Maverick. Death, who's selling you stud finders? Hey, Raymond. You know, I take a Drake quesadilla. A Drakeadilla. Hey, Mason.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us.
Oh, Seth. Yeah. You melted the Cutlass? I mean, okay, you know what? That's fair. Constellation is kind of the natural step up. I will give you that. Oh, it's alright. Yeah, that happens. That happens. You know, I held up somebody once in a freelancer. It was with a Nerf gun, though. And I told them to give me all your Ovaltine. And they ignored me and continued about their business. I've never felt more ignored. Like, he didn't know it was a Nerf gun to his head. And maybe he just didn't believe me. Maybe he didn't think I had a gun at all. You know, Vel, I would love to, but it makes me feel bad. Like, that's my problem. I love Piracy. Like, even from a technical standpoint. Like, it's like, it's almost like doing a heist movie. You know, there's always that part in a heist movie where everything is just coming together. And, you're like, oh, this is so cool. Watches are, you know, passing the thing off and replacing the cameras and getting a dye job and swapping faces with, what was it, John Travolta? Sorry, I haven't actually got the watch face off yet. But, you know, that's what Piracy always feels like, watching everything come together. And I love that, and I want to do that. But at the end of the day, someone is going to get hurt. And, you know, obviously I don't want that person to be me, but if it's not going to be me, it's going to be the other guy. And I don't know. I don't like leaving a bad taste in someone's mouth. Oh, Val. Oh, I could be a griefer. You know, I griefed someone at Jumptown once. We stole their ship full of drugs, then sold the drugs after transferring them to one of our ships. But then I felt bad, so we paid the guy and the amount of drugs that we stole from him. Hey, Scott, not bad, man. I had to try to stave off a nap. Tuesdays, the local deli inside the grocery store makes chicken pot pie as part of their winter stuff. And I had some of that today. And it's not a true chicken pot pie. It's mostly like the chicken pot pie interior with like some of the crust laid on top. Like they don't actually crust the entire thing. But it's still pretty good. Oh yeah, it's like there's such a vehemence against it, you know? Oh no, Val. No, I've done terrible things. Mostly in 2.0. And yeah, Raymond. It'll be fun picking up all the presents. I always really enjoy picking up the presents. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright. You see, I've made a grave mistake. See these medical supplies? I was unable to sell them all. Which means they're going to be stuck on my ship for a while. So I'm just going to have to sell them off wherever I go. Oh, Naruto, I cannot tell you how much I love chicken pot pie. I mean, Apple, we did pay them back, but still. Via, I think lore-wise, there's supposed to be something against AI, but it could also be someone just being lazy and not wanting to make robot character models. Well, Ken, that's it. It'll just be rust in space. Did I? Yeah, you know, there's this thing. There's really weird hitboxes when it comes to being in the pilot seat. Usually you have to go for the legs. I find going for like the head, the arms, that can usually be a bad thing. Going for the legs is the best thing to do. Not that I know anything about that. Hey, there is nothing wrong with chicken and dumplings. I like chicken and dumplings. I like my chickies. Sorry, Revenant. I'll wait till you get to the spaceport. Spawn the ship. See, Toki? Love chicken pot pie. I've got a little song that I like to sing whenever I get chicken pot pie. It's not really much of it. It's like 2 lines. I'm not gonna sing it here though, but I just always get excited when I get chicken pot pie. Wait, Valiant, which one was that? Which Jumptown was that? You know, Adventure Bear, like, I'm actually amazed at the lack of chicken pot pie here. You know, I'm in Arkansas, and if there's one thing the South is known for in a positive light, it's our cooking. And you would think that, you know, tracking down a chicken pot pie would be fairly easy. And maybe it's just because I live in a smaller town. But, like, literally, the only chicken pot pie I can get is from Food Center.
To the ASOP vehicle
And they've
retrieval
got a,
system.
you know, that's limited. Only on Tuesdays.
Want your company to be in good company? Our Corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as
Oh, right, Valian. Right. That's right. I remember that, yeah. I see, fortunately, I was in a Buccaneer, so I couldn't really chase them down. Oh, Nunez, really? I've got to try chicken and dumplings one day. Like, you know, making it, not eating it. I've definitely eaten my fill of chicken pot pie. Now, what am I flying?
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
And McNugget, there's nothing wrong with pink slime.
Your vehicle has been delivered
As long
to
as
the
you're not
following
looking
locations.
too far into the future. Been paid? Maybe. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've seen an episode of South Park in, oh gosh, maybe 15 years?
We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Alright, Seth, I don't know if you're riding with or just want to target, but if you are, it's gonna be in Hangar 11. And Revenant, well, I guess you just heard that. You know, Apple, I think like fried chicken in a pot pie would actually ruin it. Like there's a texture thing with it. You want the chicken in the pot pie to be soft. Oh, Adventure Bear, I would like if that could actually work, like food logistics, that would be beautiful. Hey, Adam. Yeah, Naruto, have a good one. I'll see you later. You know, Gideon, I never saw that lady again. A deep fried cheeseburger. McNugget, I'm gonna need to know more about this deep fried cheeseburger. Adam, you shouldn't be. Hopefully I'm not on a 2-minute delay. You guys can hear me alright, right? Wait, the whole thing? Like even the bread? Oh shoot, Adventure Bear, if that's the case, I can just order from him, you know? I'm really excited for the turn of the year because my county is finally going from dry to wet. And I think there's already plans for a liquor store. I can't wait to get a bottle of like some Western Sun or Rich and Rare. And it'll probably take me the whole year to nurse that, because, you know, I gotta take it slow on my stuff. Yeah, and Revenant. Unfortunately, we were not able to sell them all because even though this is an entire city planet with an estimated billions of people, they only needed 100 boxes of medical supplies. So what we're going to do is go scoop up some more cargo, sell a few medical supplies, and then take the rest to Lorville and sell there. Vel, I'm gonna say Friday.
Thank you. and please visit again.
Friday. See, Adventure Bear, you let me know what you find out, and I will probably order that or a giant tub of spaghetti. Because a lot of people think, oh, a fancy spaghetti. And I don't mean fancy spaghetti. The kind of spaghetti I like is like that low budget, just tub of ground beef, sauce, and noodles. I love some spaghetti. Nice, Apple. I've heard of Knob Creek. Actually, that might just be a city in Arkansas. Oh yeah, Gold. Well, I mean, it's a whole new gameplay loop. We gotta try it out. And I mean, I got plans. I got plans. I gotta wait for stuff to go to wave 1, but I got plans. I don't know if they're good plans, but plans I do have. We'll find out once things go to wave 1. Hey, Crumpet. Adam, super secret shield. Tell me more. Tell me more. Not the steel, is it? Ah, Muzz, that's fair. See, Gold, that actually sounds wonderful. I wish they would come out with something like that for the Reclaimers. Hopefully this is coming through okay, too. I am watching my bitrate, and it looks like it's having a little bit of a fit. OBS, what is your deal? What is going on? Hold on. Make sure I don't have Steam running in the background or anything. No Steam. No, I actually do have Steam running in the background. I don't think it's downloading anything, but let's exit that just to be safe. Just to be safe. Who knows? Maybe it's downloading Battletech or something. I don't know. Ah, Adam, yes. I actually don't know what they're going to do for those. Like, you would think that, you know, if ballistics are going to have a full bypass, then Soul Drath and Sakurons and whatnot are going to be in high demand. Like, they'll be the only shields people run. But I'm thinking they're probably just going to get nerfed and made into just like every other shield that we get, you know. Honestly, I feel like the alien shields have abilities like that just so people buy them with real money. And that might be cynical, but shoot, back in the day when the only way you could get it was to buy it with real money. What a lot of people did. Oh, odd. Let's check out what's on the vehicle pad, shall we? That's it, Phaedrus. I was saying. Yeah, Ho Muffin, unfortunately, they confirmed in the AMA that they're not changing anything about the economy itself as far as prices or availability. So trade will still be in the same rut that it's been for a long time. Because they're not going to change anything until they change timers. Which, you know, I ranted on and rambled and raved against, and they ignored me. Hello, gigantic box. Is there anything inside you? Nothing at all. Okay. Well, you know. Ooh. Oh, I made a mistake. That is a lot of ammo. Yeah, see, Muzz, I think they're keeping the ammo count the same. Oh, kid. Oh, Pate, it's the chat getting in the way. It's not a super interesting conversation anyway. I like to keep it up just in case there's drama or, you know, someone's, you know. Now, Home Often, that is true. There is definitely more of a risk of, you know, getting blown up. I will give you that one. Because now they don't really need your cooperation. They can just soft death you or hard death you and sell whatever comes out. And honestly, you know, if I've got a cutlass shooting at me, cutlass isn't going to be able to take all the cargo inside a caterpillar anyway. Going to be able to fill up on what's left over and go. And Revenant, are you... Do we need the cargo box? I don't see the box anymore. Yeah, that too, Adventure Bear. Like, once you hit soft death, like, I think pretty much the only thing you'll be able to do is get out of your seat. I don't know if you can get back in the seat. Oh yeah, Shark. I get that a lot. You basically have to like fire again to get it to stop. Okay, well that's not right. Oh, what the? What? 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 Is that a cutlass steel? I also wonder... Oh my god, it is. I'm gonna fly by and get hit by it. I also wonder... Will the steel still have infinite ammo for the side doors when this whole ballistics thing comes online? What the? Ah, VIP 1, huh? Well, I'm gonna take this on down to Lorville town. You guys can tell me how the Cutlass Steel is a VIP type situation. I wanna hear that. I wanna hear that pitch. Also, now that we're talking about things that nobody wants, I have decided I have an amendment when it comes to the Little Drummer Boy. I will change my mind on the Little Drummer Boy being the worst Christmas song in the world if it were to be redone by Phil Collins. Hey! Thank you, Zandris. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'm sorry it wasn't Torpedo Burrito. But thank you. Hey, Crabelli. Good to see you, man. I don't know, Gideon. Once upon a time, when I worked at Best Buy, during Black Friday, they dropped a dubstep Christmas song on the radio. Like the Best Buy PA system. And, that was probably the most soul-sucking thing I had ever heard. Yeah, it was awful. Like, dubstep Christmas was just so... Oh. It's like, yay, I'm already working Black Friday at Best Buy. Now I gotta listen to this? Oh, my will to live. Hey! Venture Bear, heck yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Welcome on in. Seriously, thank you, man. Oh, Crabelli, not too bad. I took a few days off last week. That's probably putting it lightly. Sleep schedule was just absolutely torn to shreds. Torn to shreds. And I'm working on getting it back in a more diurnal situation. I woke up just in time to get trash out today, then passed out again. You gotta say, this Losartan does not let you have uninterrupted sleep. Nunez, I'm sorry. What, could you restate the question, man? Or if, give me a second. Let me pull into Lorville and I can scroll back up and find it. Lorville? Where? Aha, there you are. There you are. Oh, Adventure Bear, thank you, man. In the words of Unicron, then it pleases me to be the first. Oh, Matt, no, there's nothing wrong with Michael Bolton. The musician or the office worker. Yeah, Xandris? What was that? What is that from? Like, I always see that scene, like, where the guy has the pistol outside, and he's like, Garbage Day! And then he just shoots the guy. What is that from? Ah, we're gonna do this at night. Okay. Okay. We can do that. Wait, hold on, Crumpet. The mule? Why? Why? I mean, I love my mule, but I feel like if you're going to have a subscriber vehicle, it needs to be something that can get off the ground. And I know technicality, the mule could, you know, do a sweet ramp, but like, let's say you're a newbie and like, oh wow, for $10 I can get a ship of the month that allows me to experience something cooler than my starter ship. And it's like, guess what? Here's a mule. And I just, really, a mule? Yeah, exactly, Andrus. Like, it needs to be an actual mule or an actual ship. Hey, Nightshade. Yeah, paid. Like, night vision can't come soon enough. Honestly, I would take wireframe mode. Oh, Gideon, I love my mule. Don't take me out of context. I love the mule. I'm just saying, like, you know, for a ship of the month. I don't know what that is above me. For a ship of the month, that you should get a ship. Oh, the Centurion? Oh, you know what? The same thing applies. The ship of the month should be a ship. Like,
please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Why is that working in Armistice? You guys see it? What is that? Is that gunfire? That is gunfire. That is working in Armistice. More like working as intended, right? Yeah, you see, Adam, I feel like for $10, a program called Ship of the Month should get you a ship, but also, you know, there's a lot of stuff with the subscriber program that needs to be adjusted. Like, they have the whole thing about town halls. You guys remember the last town hall they had? I don't. I definitely don't. Also, Seneth, you happen to be 1,000 kilometers away there, but I know you're right behind me. I need to practice these a lot more at Lorville. The wind has a nasty habit of pushing you to the side. And the wind likes to start up when you're halfway through a loop. So you really have to micromanage. And honestly, I feel like the best way to do that is to just not do it at all. A bounty? Well, that'd be nice if they were after us. Oh, see. See, now I feel bad. Lenny, no. No. It is not my birthday. We are not doing that again. Thank you, Raymond. Hey, Ekamore. Oh, Snaps' porridge. Guys, we might actually see some more pirate action today. Naz, I hope I'm wanted. Oh, Adventure Bear, no. No, do not let these people fool you. It is not my birthday. It is not my birthday. Ah, gotcha, Muzz. I mean, yeah, it'd be easier to get the reworks in. Oh, no.
Welcome to the ASOP
Oh,
vehicle
not
retrieval system.
mine. It is not my birthday. Oh, Sandris. Guys, no. Oh, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Sandris. Thank you, Gold. But as I'm sure the both of you are acutely aware, it is not my birthday. What is going on with my bit rate? Metro! No! Oh, Metro, no, do not. Thank you. Do not let them lie to you with their falsehoods.
Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. He reserves the right to search travelers at any
See, Raymond, I feel like I had a very slow birth. That's how I got all these birthdays racked up, you know? We have actual pirates in the
Be considerate of your fellow travelers. Do not block doors.
server. That could get very interesting. Oh my god. Hey, no! Oh, thank you, Paige. Oh, Ken! Guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And Tedris, that's fair. That's fair. Laramie, good to see you, man. And thank you. Thank you for the happy non-birthday. Oh my god. Adam. Gideon. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. Thank you. Death, did you just do that for the double dog? Is that what you did? Thank you, guys. Seriously. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you know that. Raymond, I'm still working on it. I've been sketching some stuff out. And Pooping, maybe you're right. You know, every day is a birthday somewhere. It might not be mine. But it's a birthday somewhere. So maybe you're right. Maybe I should just give in. Not give up, but give in. I just wanna... Oh my god! Granulous! Granulous! Holy crap, my man! Thank you! Thank you! Mad! Mad, you of all people, no, it's not. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Seriously, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really do. And Gary, good to see you, man. Good to see you. You know, Adam, that's fair. I mean, if you want, I could just probably upload it somewhere, Adam. Like, that way you ain't gotta pay for it to see it, if that's what you want. Saralith, that is the ghoulish green paint job. They sell it during Halloween. Speaking of... Thank you, Hans. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much, guys. It's because of you guys that I can eat things like quesadillas and chicken pot pies.
Next stop, Pizza Spaceport.
Do things like this on a daily basis, you know? Also, tomorrow, did I ever say hi? Hey! Nunes! Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, man. Oh, also, Nunez, sorry. I did see your question. I think I was just ranting. About the scan mode. So, you know how you do the, you bring up the circle? I think it's just regular... what is the default keybind? I've got mine on a funky keybind. But if you give me a second, I will... On the dark side! No! Thank you, dark side.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass
Thank you, man.
is a serious and dangerous offense.
Seriously, thank you so much. Brand here. Randir, no! It's... Randir, you of all people have not missed. Oh my god.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
No.
retrieval system.
Like and subscribe.
By
Thank
the
you.
beards of antiquity.
My god, gold! No! No! My god. Guys, what are you doing?
Vehicle selected.
Thank
Stand by.
you.
Your vehicle
Seriously.
has been delivered to the following location.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Letty, this is all on you. How dare you? Seriously, thank you guys. I incredibly appreciate it. In Revenant, we're gonna hit Hangar 5. I know you had to wait for me, so no rush. Just whenever you get down here. But yeah, Saralith, this is the ghoulish green paint. They sell it every Halloween. I'm a big sucker for it. Just mostly because it's a nice metallic green, you know. Hey, Smoke.
By the beards of antiquity.
Red deer. Oh my god. Red, did you do that just because? Oh my god. Oh. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Of course, sure, man. You can advertise your Twitch channel in the chat here if you want to. I don't care. I don't have a brand that I'm trying to. Of course, man. You can advertise it here. You can advertise it in the Discord. You can advertise it anywhere. No, I'm fine with that. Dear.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Randier. Thank you, man. Oh, nope. See, look, I almost did it. I did that thing I was talking about earlier. You get distracted.
You are clear to
You get to
launch.
open the doors. You pancake it. Seriously, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it immensely. Hey! Gary! Heck yeah, man. Thank you.
And please visit again.
Well, come on in, man. Gary, thank you. Do not listen to these hooligans, though. It is not my birthday. My birthday was technically last month. Oh, thank you, man. Believe me, I can't wait to stream 318. I mean, hopefully it happens, you know, this Friday, next week. It's gotta happen soon, right? Paid, despite my better judgment, we're gonna go by Ariel. We have some actual pirates in the
By the beards of antiquity.
Hmm? Oh my god! Adventure Bear! Holy crap, man! Thank you! Thank you, man! Nay, Martin! Thank you, Adventure Bear! Oh my god, like, you guys aren't gonna let anyone have, like, a non-green name, are you? That's it, Adam. My fake birthday. Actually, my fake real birthday. My actual day that I was born birthday is November 25th. And I never actually celebrate that one, so I guess we're gonna celebrate it every other day of the year. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my god, thank you guys. Yeah, there you go, Moonraker. There you go. Hans, I mean, it's in Ivacati, and they've had it for a good minute now. You know what? Where is Bezdek? I go to Bezdek. Thank you, Disco. Thank you, man. Oh, Lenny. Well, you see, the thing is, Lenny, Thanksgiving actually changes dates. Instead of being on a specific number date, it is the 4th Thursday of November. So sometimes your birthday will be on Thanksgiving, sometimes it won't. Sometimes it'll be on Black Friday. And, you know, if you work retail, you get to get elbowed by little old ladies trying to buy pillows that are half off or whatever. Or people shouting things like, "What do you mean you don't do phone activations on Black Friday?" It's like, sir, have you looked around? Alright, scopes are clear for now. Let's see if we can get in and get out. I mean, I'm kind of hoping we don't. I had a lot of fun yesterday. Yeah, Gary, we're gonna, one way or another, we're gonna get one version of 3.18 before December's out. Marketing demands it. Yeah, all those look good. Rear view is a clear view. See, Disco, that's what I'm thinking. We're going to get more, like, item things. Like, the Christmas sweaters we got last year were pretty nice. I like those. Ah, right, paid. Yes, I always forget about Canadian Thanksgiving. My bad. I'm sorry. That one's on me. You guys actually have, like, a nailed down date, right? Yeah, Giddy, we could cook one up. You guys have Boxing Day too, don't you? Like, what is that one about? Like, as a kid, I always thought it was about boxes, but you know, as an adult, that doesn't make sense. I wanna tell you guys a really dumb story, but I'm gonna wait till I get my answer about Boxing Day. Scopes are clear. Settle down and make a purchase. Although I'm very annoyed. I don't know what is going on with my ISP right now, but it is struggling. I am not enjoying it. Oh yeah, Disco. Well, you know they nerfed the boxes after a few days. Muzz, is that what it is? Thinking Revenant is just opening doors, waiting to shoot people. Ah, there's Oz. Oh, was it? Okay, so that's like legitimately okay. I did not know. Like, hold on. Like, did they have to know a rich guy, or like did they have like an adopt a peasant thing? Like did you have to work for like a rich person to get it? Or was it like, you know, hello, my name is Bartleby, and I will be adopting you this Boxing Day. Here's a spoon. It's made of silver. Oh, and a chew toy for your dog. Like how does that work? Like, do they just adopt a? I'm actually kind of interested in this now. You know, Toki, cat's always there. You can always get it back. I want to explore this more now. Okay, so okay. So you had the well, I don't know you, but I feel like I'm about to know you. And Revenant, you have guns on you, right? The one time I didn't bring a gun. It's porridge! And Revenant, do me a favor. Get in the pilot seat. Get in the pilot seat. Yeah. All right. All right, and Revenant. Daylight, sun. Plot 4. Referral 3. Make the jump as soon as possible. Go for it. Do the whole jump. Yeah, Scott? Uh-oh. Desync is gonna be killer. We might lose this, because he has disappeared from me. Where could he be? Okay, he's still on that side. Tell you what, in Revenant, whenever you get a moment, take us out of Armistice. You might die. I'll pay for the funeral. Make the jump whenever you can. Alright, we're out of comms. Let's see where this goes. double door. He's looking for me. All right. Yes! Judo chop! Alright, hold on. I'm gonna bring him back, because I like porridge. I like porridge, alright. Hold on. Let's get porridge back up. I like porridge. Oh, I love judo chop. No! Oh, did he actually take my... Oh, he took my med gun and all the chaos. Alright. I'm gonna send Porridge 50k. That was fun. Oh, Remy didn't kill me. I know Porridge. He's good people. He's good pirates. He's a good pirate. He deserves a good pay. That was a good job. And it's Christmas. Or it's getting close to Christmas. Oh, that was fun. I mean, like, we could have, but it's just, I don't know. It felt rude not to, you know? Oh, AK, it's fine. It's actually my fault. And Revenant probably could have handled it just by himself. I was just gonna be the backup and try to punch him out. Oh, Raymond, you should always trust your pirate. And sadly, AK, the caterpillar does not allow you to lock the doors. And Adam, I've actually got an org. We've been kind of sleepy. It's been in hibernation. I've mostly just been keeping it around to keep the name. Oh, yeah, Adam. That means I've got 2% drugs in my blood. Yeah, Adventure Bear. Have a good day, man. Good to see ya. Enjoy the rest of it, man. Wait, Shadow Pirate Blockade? No, it was just one guy. I had a plan. And I wanted to see if it would work, and it did, and that's why I brought him back. Cause I mean, it's not about the money. I mean, we could have just, you know, just left him, but. That's mean. And yeah. Oh, Moonraker, I remember that. And Death, you should always ride in a cutter. The cutter's an excellent ship. Where is... Ah, there it is. Uh-oh. I wonder what he was left on the ship. Boo! Let's just hide that. There we go. You know, in Revenant, we actually could use quantum. We could use some quantum fuel. Oh, Matt! You should rewind by about 5 to 10 minutes. We have a pirate aboard. Oh! Oh, there was a ballista. Ah! We, think we got off all right then. Because that ballista would have murdered a caterpillar. Well, you see, Lenny, I've noticed in Star Citizen that, you know, people are so vehement to the idea of piracy that, you know, they have to ask for very small amounts. Like a pirate could be like, "Please, sir, I don't want to shoot you. The bullet costs more than the amount I'm asking for." And then the trader would be like, "Do your worst. You won't get $5 from me." Like the poor, starving pauper pirate holding out his gun and penny cup. And then, like in Eve, you know, pirates, well, they do, you know, they do that stuff. Yeah, Zenith, I don't know if you can still hear me, but, oof, actually, you know what, let's not refuel in atmosphere. Since we do have a pirate aboard, let's deposit him first. Well, Matt, we actually did a judo chop, and then we brought him back and we gave him some money. Well, you see, Stoney, the issue was we were in armistice, and like he was waiting for me, you know, when I returned to the ship. It was like, hey, 50K to go away, and I figured we could get away without paying him the money. Like I was gonna pay him the money anyway, but I had a Revenant take off while we were still standing on the lip. So he began searching everywhere, and once our gentleman pirate made it to the bridge, that's when I performed the judo chop, and then I used my med gun to bring him back. Geezer, I'm a I mean, I guess I am getting that old, aren't I? Wait, Muzz, someone stole his backpack? Really, Nunya? Man, I just like my caterpillar, you know? Okay, here's the thing, Nunya. I don't know if you were just here for our piracy, but the thing about the caterpillar is the lift stays down until I tell it to go back up. The C2, eventually, that lift is going back up, whether I want it to or not. And if I'm not ready for it, then that's really bad. So, yeah. I like my cat. The C2 is faster, and has way more fuel, and can carry more cargo. But, you know, when dealing with pirates, I feel like the caterpillar is just a little bit easier to defend. Not to mention I can hide behind a chair and wait for them to come into the bridge and then judo chop them from behind. Yeah, see, exactly, Lenny. Like, Pirates and Eve, They will do bad things to you. I mean, anybody will do bad things to you in Eve, but... Oh, is there a whole Pico?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Actually, you know what? We will just minimize all power. Does that actually work, or does it reset the full power once we turn the ship back on? It does not. Amazing. I actually have to manually charge that. You see, there's a little bit of a secret that I like to use if you don't want people taking off with your ship, because it confuses the heck out of them. So check this out. As you can see, we're restarting. You see this little thing over there in the power? I've got a keybind for minimizing power, and if you minimize enough of it, you lose, you know, everything. And usually just power cycling engines doesn't do anything for that. Well, there's my med gun. Let's grab that back. Yeah, Nunez, it's the hangar that has like the weird, you know, half a building in it. Let's see. See, I'm more worried about the plushies taking up my cargo space. Also, the thing about a caterpillar, if you do have someone on board, you can hear them moving around with all the doors. There's Finley. Uh-oh. Is that... Oh, no, okay. It makes sound? Ah, yes, Stoney. Yes, you should always do that. Because I like to minimize it, just in case I've got strangers on my ship. I mean, if I know I've got them. Ah, Artex, you must have been on the tractor control arm. Where... actually, you know what? Hold on, hold on. There's one place we should always check. Yeah, and see, Nunya, usually with the doors, you can kind of tell where people are. How dare he? How dare he? You know, Nunya, that's interesting you bring that up. We actually went against a mantis yesterday. Got held up at what do you call that place? Bountiful Harvest. Nothing there. Oh, got some Dolavine. Oh, Nunya, it went great. And Revenant was actually in the turret, and we actually popped him pretty quickly. Because I mean, twin rhinos make a lot of work. Because like the problem with the Mantis is it's an excellent ship for, you know, QEDing somebody, but it cannot survive, you know, in a head-to-head fight. And since he was running solo, he had to keep it in a head-to-head fight and stay within 2 kilometers because he was using the dampener, not the interdictor. Yeah, I had an Revenant with me as a gunner. And turret gunner... Hold on. Turret gunner definitely makes a lot of difference there. Ooh, Trev is a trade beginner. As long as you can, you know, deal with trade being awful, what are you flying in? What is the trade ship? See, now I'm playing Pirate Scavenger Hunt. Oh, a second melon. Oh, no. Can I pay extra money to make it go away? Honestly, Trev, I would just forget all about those commodity updates. They're actually not worth a lot. The way that they work is they only update once they hit full stock. Both on demand and supply. Miniature model carrot. You want to bet that's in the bathroom? Bet that is in the bathroom. But because the issue with those updates, they only worry about like 2 or 3 things. Processed food, which is pretty much always at max supply demand. Don't really have to worry about that. And they make terrible money. Medical supplies, which admittedly can be useful. The problem is they don't really care about the demand. So, like, you'll get an update that says something like, oh, Crew L5 has critical demand for, you know. But that demand is only like 10 SCU. So you get there and you can't even unload your ship. You know what? Let's go check out the command module bathroom. I didn't even check that. But the other issue is what is that? What is that called? It's the fuel. The entire list is bloated with the fuel prices for every location in the game. And you don't need that. Like, that's not trade information. It's just a it's a non-thing. And it gets in the way and just takes up so much stuff. See anything down here? We're just gonna double check. Also, that likes to disappear. Like, you get close and it's like, oh look, a secret gun rack, and then it just poofs. Yeah, I haven't been to the front area yet. It's just full of cargo. I just wanted to make sure nothing was down here first. And Hunter, I will definitely be using the Reclaimer and Vulture when 318 goes up. Now, Trev, I will say, like, you can run with the Hull A. You might not make a lot of, you know, cash, but you can trade with it. Oh, did he put it on the dining table? Wolf, sadly, you cannot log out in it. I have tried. You can get better in it, but you cannot sleep in it. Wow, that is tiny. It's like a Hot Wheels. Wow, that is tiny. Honestly, Nunya, I am terrified for the Hull A in 318. Like, because you can just, you know, use a tractor beam basically to grab boxes off the side of it. Like, imagine like a Hull A, like pulling up to like an R&R, and like some pirates and a cutlass just pull beside it, open the door, and use their tractor beams to start stealing boxes off the side of it. Actually, you know what? That sounds really cool. That sounds really fun. I don't know if it'll have, like, you know, protection or whatever. Yeah, exactly, Stony. Like, if they could... Okay. If they could just take the Nine Tails medical mission and retool that. Break it down a little bit so it's not paying out millions. Like, hey, we need barrel. And they just pay a little bit extra to bring some barrel. So you get the trade price and the mission price. That'd be great. That's all they gotta do. Yeah, paid. Like, you know, this cutlass pulls next to you. It's got some flames on the wings, and it's playing like some, I don't know, like some bustin' 90s tunes. And they just lean out the side, and they're tractor beaming all your cargo. And then, like, they peel off, and the whole A pilot's like, you darn kids! Get back here with my, I don't know, medical supplies. Oh, Nator, no, man. Like, okay, here's the thing, Nator. There's a ship out there for everybody. Like, everybody's got a ship that just speaks to them. Mine is the Caterpillar. You might like the Perseus. Some people, and I'm probably making this up, like the Cutlass Steel. I haven't met that person yet, but I'm sure they're, I mean, it's like Pokemon. Every Pokemon is at least somebody's favorite, you know? Like, I'm sure there's someone out there that likes Shuckle. You know, not as a meme, but as a legitimate Pokemon. And I can't help that the Cutlass Steel is the Shuckle of, Up! It's pill time.
Now arriving.
And, you know, don't get me wrong, like, Shuckle is a cute Pokemon and all, he's just useless.
City flight reminds me.
Alright. Let me find my pills. There they are. Yeah, that's it in Revenant. Like, everyone's got a favorite of something, you know? So yeah, you know, it's cool to like the Galaxy or the Perseus. You know, and you know, if someone makes fun of you for it, you just make fun of them right back. I mean, like, listen, if I start ragging on your favorite ship, just remind me that I fly Drake, you know? That's all you gotta do. I'm like, hey Jack, why don't you go step on a Dragonfly or a hover quad or literally any ground-based vehicle?
Courteous to your fellow passengers. Keep conversations and mobigas to a reasonable halt. And share space with other travelers. Remember, we're all taking this.
Alright, let me toss these back right quick. Man, I do not like these pills. I've told you guys that, right? Oh, there we go. Ooh. And the Losarte. I mean, deplorable that too. You know, I like my 400i. You know, as much as I make fun of it, I do enjoy it. Wait, what's with the MSR? What's bugged on it right now? Or is it just the doors not staying open? Yeah, Nator, that's fine, you know? Like, it's just like the Perseus. Okay. The Perseus looks great for that, well, there are still... There is a fruit on my ship still. Oh, Artex. Okay, yeah, I saw that at, during, IAE. I thought it was just a model. Like... Whew, did not realize it was doing that. Alright. Zenith, you still got the... Actually, I'll just ask in game. Hey, thank you, Connor. Heck yeah, bud.
Right, now leaving the station. Stand clear of the door.
Oh, Artex, that's actually a big thing. Because Chris Roberts, you know, wants his fidelity. The female character model is actually 4 inches shorter than the male character model. Since it is not just, you know, a character model reskin, it's a whole separate type. The male and female character models will sometimes have major differences with how they interact with things. Like, okay, so back in the day, back in the early 3.0 days, if a female character model would put on certain, like, items of clothing, their arms would, like, turn into these, like, horrific, like curling in on themselves tentacle things. Like, they would just look like some sort of, I don't know, what's that, the D&D monster that has, like, tentacles instead of arms, and it's always around in the Underdark? I forget its name. But basically the arms would do that. Or, like, there would be certain ships where if you tried to get up, like, again, like the MSR, you know, a male character might not be able to use it, but a female character could. Because Chris Roberts and his fidelity. Nator, briefly, I'm getting it back. Like, I picked up the carrot just to get the skin, and now I'm going to melt the carrot and get my 400i back.
Welcome.
No, it's not
to
the
ASOP
illithids. It's
vehicle
like
retrieval
a
system.
bird-like looking thing almost. It's not nearly as illustrious as the illithids. It's a lot lower CR. Basically, instead of having arms, it has little, like, one single tentacle for an arm. Hangar 12. Hook horror, that's it. I think that's it. That sounds right. Yeah, it sounds like hook horrors. Yeah, if we store it, Nunez, basically, oh yeah, what Must said. We'll just teleport him right here. And Revenant, is this a subscriber salvo pistol, or is this just like a regular salvo frag pistol? Like, is there nothing fancy about this pistol? I'm going to assume they are still both on the nope, just in Revenant. Okay. See, Raymond, I feel like the entire Drake lineup does that to me. And I mean, you know, crap, there's nothing wrong with the MSR. It's just all those doors. All the doors that you can't keep open.
Engines offline. Engines
Oh, right.
offline.
You are clear to launch.
I got you in Revenant. Well, we can go get it back.
Shield system offline. Shield system online.
I mean, it does crumpet, but usually you're in the pilot seat for a little bit longer than the cat, you know? Like, the MSR feels more like a runabout style ship, and this is more of a long haul. If my wheedling away at an excuse makes any sense there. Alright, let's go track down Seneth and see if we can get ourselves some fuel.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, Nator, that's a long question right there. I've currently got the Scoundrel pack. It's been slightly modified. But anyway, C2. Honestly, I've thought about just dumping the C2 and turning it into something else. C2, 2 caterpillars, vulture, kraken, and there's a few small bits and bobs, you know, cutlass, corsair, various referral things. You know, I don't have the Genesis. Oh, yeah, no, okay, yeah. Definitely another one of those wait forever ships. Seneth, where are you currently? I don't think I've got... Ah. Perfect. Don't have the Orion. I do have a Prospector at the moment.
Quantum drive is now on.
I figure for non-trade professions...
Landing
What is up
gear up.
with my shield distribution? I figured I would go with, like, the basics instead of, like, the capital classes. Honestly, Wolf, what I would do is just buy it in game. You know, it's available, and it's one of those ships that, since it has the alien tax, it's weirdly expensive. Yeah, you see, Zenith, I actually still have a Hercules loaner because of the Best in Show Caterpillar. Hey, Duo. Well, things are still the same. Sadly, 318 is still with Evocati. Am I fighting planetary rotation? Nope, there we go. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, look, we're gonna survive. Oh, that was not kosher. That was not great. Whew. Might need a med gun after that. Hey, Heather. Oh, Heather, no. No. Believe me, you are good. Yesterday was not my birthday. My birthday was in November. These wonderful but misinformed people are accidentally spreading lies and falsehoods. Hey, Meta. You know, Uliceto, a burrito doesn't sound half bad. I would get one from the taco truck, but the burritos that man makes are horrendously gargantuan in size. Oh, we're already behind. Okay. Yeah, mad. Get that spin bug.
Docking initiated.
Yeah, Muzz, I like how things can just stay together, because, you know, it is a video game. Raymond, we're gonna try. It doesn't work half the time. Seneth, you might have to be out of the seat for it to actually work. I'm gonna back up just to give the boom some space.
Docking initiated.
We'll see if it actually works. And Matt, have a good one, man. Good luck getting the kids. I'm gonna do a $1 million bid here in a little bit. There we go. All right.
Docking initiated.
Except for usually, Raymond, the way it works is really silly because you can't be on a station. You have to be like standing, like freestanding, which is silly. But it's probably just the limitation of their current system. There we go. And you know what? I'm just gonna let auto land or auto dock do this. Because as much as I want to do it manually, it's not my fueling boom to mess up. Yeah, Nanya, we sure are. Well, Wolf, it's actually gonna go right, right there up against the cockpit.
Docking complete. Stand by for launch.
Holy crap, we are actually...
Down.
Yep, we are docked. Oh, man! Thank you, man. Thank you. Although, once again, it is not my birthday. Thank you. Thank you, man. Oh, whoops. Seriously, thank you. Zenith, I don't know if you're on the screen yet. Actually, in Revenant, might have to do it. I forgot, because it likes to do that thing where it goes back and forth between whoever is on board a ship. Yeah, Gary, refueling is a thing. Although it has some issues. Oh. Gold!
Torpedo burrito!
Thank you, Gold. Thank you, man. Zenith, I'm gonna try redocking. And see if that'll do it.
Landing gear up.
Thank you, Gold. Although, I will say, it is not my birthday.
Docking initiated. Docking.
Oh, Diddy Duo. Well, if your barber says it's my birthday. I mean, I've never had anyone named Jedediah lie to me. Alright, if you're on the screen terminal for it now, it should be waiting for me to dock.
Docking complete.
Okay. There we go. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna take it all. Just gonna take it all. Definitely need the quantum. Okay, for those of you who are going to actually do refueling, charge an arm and a leg for quantum. The tanks are super tiny. Super tiny. So just charge gazillions. Hydrogen, you know, you can be a bit more whatever with, but look at this. Look at this. We're only buying 0.46 SCU. And that's going to be $234. That's it. That's all I'm being charged here for that. I don't know if Zenith has put a price in yet for the hydrogen, but, like, we're buying 42 SCU of hydrogen. We're not even buying a full SCU of quantum. So, just always charge tons of money for quantum. Alright, so I have made the purchase, and now Zenith is going to be doing the actual refueling, which is a fun little, nozzle throttle back and forth game. There's an actual fuel throttle. Yeah, exactly, Muzz. Like, Starfarer should make a killing.
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
It's actually very easy to bleed over quantum because of how little fuel it takes. Oh yeah, Duo. Raft is still broken. There we go. Explode? No, I don't want to explode. See, this one takes a lot longer. Also, if you're a pirate, you can pirate Starfarers and steal the fuel. You just, you know, you need another Starfarer to do it. I feel like a Starfarer would be like a good pirate base ship. Reclaimer would too. Like Porge was saying earlier. Yeah, Zenith, like, I guess it's quantum, so it's, I don't know, like, it doesn't actually need to physically be big. But I feel like it should still be an amount that you could, like, why is quantum fuel cheaper than a t-shirt? Like, you know, to fill up my nearly empty tank, it cost me 234 credits. And that's you charging it expensively. I've spent more than that on dice. Like, you know, for Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, Artex right now just has a regular size. I don't think quantum fuel is explosive. I mean, I guess hydrogen should be. Almost there. Uh-oh. What? Oh no, did we just get the 180 bug? I think, yep, we did. We did. That happens a lot, sadly. It will 180 the ship. I think it messes up the boom too, but that pretty much tops me off. Thank you, Syneth. Yeah, exactly, Chuck. Like, I can buy a big bag of ballparks, or I can cross the solar system. Like, which one's it gonna be? Yeah, and Revenant, it happens a lot with the C2. Like, well, you'll be docked, and it'll 180 you, where it puts the Starfarer behind you, or rotates you 180 degrees. Hey, Jamal. Yeah, okay, yeah. See what Muzz said. It's a full wipe. I don't know if we're getting any sort of starting cash. They haven't said a thing about that. But I'm expecting, you know, full wipe. Full wipe. All rep is wiped. Everything is wiped. Basically, everybody gets to start fresh. Including rep. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Hey, Dugan.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, son, if that sounds about right. We had 42 SCU of hydrogen, but only 0.46 of quantum. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. We've actually been getting a fair amount of piracy action between yesterday and today. It's been good so far.
Quantum drive is now off.
And yeah, Grass, so basically, like, the Starfarer pilot has a screen where they can actually set the price. So it's pretty nice. Yes, Scott. It's basically wiping everything except what's on your account on the website. So you get to keep everything that's been purchased with real money, but they wipe everything else.
Landing gear down.
And yeah, Raymond, that's fair. Oh, whoops. I forgot about... Oh, sorry. And Revenant, my bad. He just sent me to a party. I guess we're gonna meet up and get your frag pistol back. Oh, I am on the wrong side for approaching this. Yep, there we go.
Engines offline.
That's it, duo. And Revenant, what do you mean? We're doing it to recover your pistol. Oh, Wolf, there'll be tons of stuff. Wolf, I don't know if you've got a vulture, or maybe just borrow someone's vulture. That'll be fine. Oh yeah, Yentra, I've got American Truck Simulator. I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, Tam, I wish they were a lot faster. Whoa, weird. Also, 1 second. Apparently I am dying of thirst. Oh no, and Revenant, I know that feeling. Before I make any sort of purchase, I like to do research for days. And then whenever I do make the purchase, I feel absolutely awful afterward. You know what my favorite thing about drinking in Star Citizen is? The lack of how gravity interacts. So check this out. You can crouch, and you can knock this back downward. Like, I'm gonna empty the bottle at that angle? Also, up my nose? I don't think so. You know, Ken, I have not. I have not. I could. Yeah, grass. You know, I'm good with. I'm good with this wipe. It's nice to start fresh. 7:22. Oh yeah, I forgot I sold all those drinks on board. Alright, so I want you guys to notice something. Although, for whatever reason, the drinks are only taking up 1 slot, which is... Actually, maybe the drinks don't do it. Maybe it's just the melons. We have 1 melon on board, and it's actually taking up a slot for trade. It's taking up a slot of 1 unit. Raymond, do you mean like if they sent you a gift, like email-wise? Like if you bought me like an Aurora and sent it to me so it was on my account? You could ask... You could ask, You could always ask, help desk support to ungift it. Usually they say, no, you gotta keep it. Like, once it's been gifted, there's really no way to ungift it. Now, you could also say that, you know, it is a gift and that person can't hold that over you and use that as leverage. But if it's just like, I don't want anything that reminds me of you and I want to be done with it, I would definitely contact support, let them know, see what they say. They might say no at first, then you want to raise a stink about it and keep it going. Preferably somewhere in a public place, so they go, okay, hush up. We'll actually do this for you. But, worst comes to worst, Raymond, you could, yeah, like what Artek said, you could always just melt it and put it towards something else. But if someone's like giving you gruff over something and you just, you know, want to wash your hands of the whole thing, like someone's like, I bought you a spaceship. Now you're going to spend time with me and listen to my philosophy about how crypto is the future, then, you know, I gotcha. I understand. If someone's holding you, like, socially hostage. Yeah, like, you gotta get support involved as an ungift option. And most of the time, they like to say no. Yeah, there you go, Artex. I mean, Raymond, is this person still associating with you, or is this just like a bad memories kind of thing? I mean, if you don't want to get into it, that's also fine. I mean, you could always put it towards a ship.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive.
You know, we could try to steal it. But I'm gonna send the money.
Docking launch initiated.
Alright. And Revenant, you stay aboard. We're gonna make it look like it's just me. I mean, he could be scanning me, but... you know. I'm gonna go get the pistol. Hey, Ben. Is it a mole? And the... Ah, that's fair, Raymond. Well, good. Good deal. Hold on. Is that even his mole? Wow, it is. I didn't know Porridge had a mole. Zenith, I believe he did. I mean, his name's on it. You guys ought to shoot me a party invite once I have concluded business here. You see, Ben, earlier we had a pirate interaction where we had a pirate aboard. We came out on top, but in the kerfuffle, the pirate made off with Revenant's pistol. So I have negotiated reacquirement of said pistol. And now we're gonna get it back. Oh yeah, Raymond. You'll run into that a lot, man. That happens. That happens a lot. I can understand that. And the thing is, like, people like that are really good about hiding it until later on, too. I don't know if it's like the most correct phrase, but there's a phrase I really enjoy. Oh, are we supposed to drink about this first? Ah, no, there we go. Okay. But anyway, people are like strawberries. And by that, I mean that... Did I go through... Is chat messed up? Ah, there it is. Anyway, people are like strawberries. You can check them out as much as you want, but you can't really see how bad off they are until you get them home. Like, I don't know about you guys, but, you know, I'll check out strawberries all day long. You get them home, and that's when you really see the damage on them. Maybe I just need to inspect my strawberries harder. Nobody tell Porridge that I'm giving Revenant his gun back. Alright, and Revenant, come up here to the lunch table. But yeah, no, people like strawberries. You know, you can't, it's hard to tell how damn it's there until you get them home. And, Raymond, that's the mole. That's the mole. Totally different. Mole actually works. Oh, Raven, don't worry about it. You're good, Raven. I mean, they're both orange. They're both shaped the same way. All right, let's go sell this cargo. And Raymond, you're good, man. Like, as long as the caps aren't, like, shouting and anger at any particular person, I ain't really too worried about caps. Oh, Ben. You know, that's the dream. That's actually the caterpillar dream. Is always opening the doors and just rail gunning. Like a whole ship, you know?
Quantum drive is now on.
Is that a cruise? Did you just like launch a cruise pulse at me?
Drive is now off.
Is that? Oh, okay. You're crouched. I thought I had a gun to my head. It's like after everything I've done. Oh, Muzz, I'm sorry. Yeah, Raymond, you're gonna melt the Nomad for a cutter?
Quantum drive is now on.
The friend in me says, I don't know. The Drake man in me says, yeah, do it. Do it now. Get the cutter. In fact, Raymond, maybe you should get the cutter for cutting toxic people out of your life. Yeah. Look at it that way. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna stop being the Drake salesman. I can't. I'm sorry. That's so hard to do. Yeah, man.
Quantum drive is now off.
It's definitely gonna be different. The thing about trade right now is it's artificially easier because since no one's doing it, prices are cheap. So it's a little bit easier. Am I just far off? Am I just fly against the fog? I am. That's fine. That's fine. Well, Ben, I mean, I can't really, confirm anything because we're gonna have to wait for 318 to 1 go to live. But, they confirmed they're not making any changes to how trade is as far as prices go or availability. There we are. So, sadly, it's still going to be a little bit cruddy. Now, they did buff drugs recently. But the problem is... Sentinel. Problem there is, the availability is just not... Uh-oh. Full power to shields. Why are my decoys not going off? Ah, because I'm in armistice. The heck is he getting hit by? Oh, Senate! Mantis! Thank you, Senate. I like this. I like this. I like this constant action we're getting. This is good. This is really good. Wait, Ben, this cam? This is the rear view camera. Every ship has it. It's unbound by default. Give me a second. Let me land. I'll show you where it is.
Initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear down.
I feel like we should go back and fight the Sentinel. Yeah, here it's really easy. One sec, I'll show you. It's unbound by default. It is literally the first drop-down option. So under seats and operator modes, very top, look behind. And I just put it on my mouse. But yeah, literally the first drop-down option, look behind. Every vehicle in the game has it.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
But it is very handy. Let's see, 500. We should have enough. Get one flip in. Flippy flip. Flippy cat.
Engines offline.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
What the? Zenith, are you okay? We got time for one more trip. We might do a scrap run and then close it up there.
Engines online.
Yeah, Duo, you know, I realized that was a dumb question to ask afterwards. Yeah, Crawford. All right. Let's sell off our... I think we've got titanium in the hold right now. I didn't know NPCs had multi-tools on them. Like, I know they do at the refineries. But I wouldn't stand that close. Whoa. Oh, that close. Uh-oh. Are we? Ah, no. There we go. Okay. See, Moonraker, I've actually heard tell of people pretending to be NPCs and just waiting in hangars until someone comes along.
To the ASOP vehicle
In fact, I've
retrieval
seen it
system.
happen at Levski.
Check the departure and arrival
Man,
boards.
that was forever ago.
Conveniently throughout the spaceport.
Hey, Sarone. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should take a swig of water now. Oh, no worries. Meds have been taken. Oh yeah, Raymond, that's the red alert set they sold for this year. Wonder what next year's colors are going to be.
Trap now approaching.
Oh yeah, Pat, and all you guys should drink water too. Hydrate. In fact, I'm not AFK, but I'm just gonna hit the button so I can tell you guys to hydrate. There. Yeah, Ben. It does. It does. And not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. We're all just kind of waiting for 318, you know? You know, Widget, I actually don't have anything for exclamation 30K. Maybe I should. I should just have it say like the whole 30K message. Woo. There we no, maybe. Maybe. Aha!
Now arriving.
Yeah, no, and Revenant, I feel you there. Like, I'm a big fan of silver. Like, I much prefer silver over gold.
Should be mindful.
Gold just feels...
Strong winds will rise suddenly.
like it doesn't flow, you know? Ah, Idjit, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Doors, there we go. There we go. Sell our titanium. Do one last scrap run. I wonder, can I buy? I can. I can straight up buy cargo to that reclaimer that I cannot access. Neat. Very, very neat. All right. Wait, Death, Eastern European? I don't know, a region had a claim to fame on gold? And again, I'm expecting things to get a lot more hostile with the whole soft death and being able to steal cargo. Like, everyone's gonna get a lot more jumpy. So Ben, scrap is a fairly easy trade run. You can buy scrap just about anywhere. Specifically main TDDs, Grimhex, one or two other locations. But you take it to either Arc L1, Her L5, Mike L1, or True L5. It doesn't really sell for a lot. But the thing is, you can buy it at any R&R. So, like, Crew L5. Well, almost. We have more R&Rs now. Anyway, you can sell it at Crew L5. Buy it at Her L3. Sell it right back there. So you're only flying station to station. Like, you're not even having to land on, like, a moon or a planet. You're basically selling between stations. You know, you got yourself a decent quantum drive that's like a minute in quantum. Like, you're going to spend more time on your feet running through the station than you will flying. It's a very quick turnaround. I'm buying it here, which is not optimum, but it's been a while since I've sold scrap, so I figured I'd pick it up, sell it at Her L5, then fly home to Crew L1 and wrap it up there. Oh, Wooby, there's nothing wrong with scrap. Everybody runs scrap. Ah, yeah, and Revenant, that is true. Yeah, yeah, no, them churches do like their gold. Everything gets decorated in gold. Yeah, I guess. Because used to, you had to take scrap to Port Olisar. And I'm not a fan of that. And you can also take it to your scrap yards, too. Like Orinth, Devlin, Samson, Brios. You don't have to take it to a station. In fact, maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll just take it down to one of the scrap yards. Yeah, Wooby?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I remember collecting cans and selling those off. We used to do that. It's really easy, too, because my mom drank a lot. So it's like, oh, man, once she finishes that, that's money right there. Where is, There it is.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards conveniently located.
Wait, Ben, what? It's expired? It shouldn't be expired. That's supposed to last for like a whole... Oh, wow. Hold on. I'll get you a fresh invite. Oh, yeah, Wooby. I actually opened today up with a fluorine run. Yeah, Ben, let me get out of this elevator. I'll get you an invite. Invite. How do I make an invite? Aha! Copy. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work. If it doesn't work, you know, let me know. Yeah, Nunez, it's, you hit V. Okay, it brings up the big circle. And you aim at someone and you just hold left click. Here, if we got a ship here, I'll show you. Hey, Julio, good to see you, man. All right. Ah, I know where he's been. There is definitely a link attached somewhere inside the video description too, if you need to go back and use that. But yeah, so Nunez. So we've got that Valkyrie coming in. So you pull up your scanner. We've got the big circular scanner thing. And, oh, the Valkyrie's gone. Of course it is. Of course it is. There we go. Alright, so... Nope, that's a light. That's not an uninhabited ship. That is a light. You know, you would think a busy spaceport like Area 18, you would have more ships coming and going, but... Anyway, yeah, you just use this, hold left click while aiming at them, and it'll start pulling up information. Now, you need the IR and EM rating to be high enough to get certain information. The higher it is, the more readout you can get. And that can be an issue on planets that have a lot of noise. Like Aria, for example.
Landing gear up.
Yeah, Moonraker, like, you know, you would think a city like this would be a lot brighter. But, you know, it's game lighting versus life lighting, I guess. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just pull up your scanner and hold left click at them. Oh yeah, Muzz. There's a whole bunch. Like between like Grumpy and Starstreams and Tomato. Space Shorts. Gamerol and Squirrel Lords and Yentras. And of course Mongrels. Like, oh hey, look at all these other pirates in here. All right. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna take this to Walla.
Quantum drive is now off.
Hey, Captain. I've actually got the base quantum drive in this, the Pontus. And the Pontus is pretty fast, and with the smaller quantum drive in the Caterpillar, quantum fuel tank in the Caterpillar, not really a huge point in upgrading it, you know? Because if you put a TS2 in this thing, you make like one jump. The gas tank is pretty much empty. Yeah, Nunez, you're welcome, man. Did it, Ben? Tell you what, we're just gonna remake the invite link. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Try Try that. Yeah, I know it was working yesterday. Aha, there we go. There's a and we jumped away. Okay, that's fine. That's it, Wooby. Ah, Ben, that could be it too. Now, I want you guys to think about these salvage yards in 318. These places are gonna be hotspots. Ben, it should be a yellow box. Of course, Yentro. And there's a bunch of others too, like Tron. I don't know if he's in here. Yeah, he does a bunch of streaming. I think he's mostly on Twitch these days. And Pagan. Pagan does a bunch of Star Citizen or Elite. I know I'm gonna forget somebody. So if I do, I am sorry. Yeah, Stony. Well, the thing is, you know, when 318 comes online, not only are you selling stolen stuff there, but the drugs as well. And, like, someone could just park a ballista here, wait for me to come in, frag me, pick up the stuff that falls out of my ship, and fly the 10 feet to sell it themselves. So, yeah. Selling stuff here is gonna be hot. Which is gonna be fun. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, Space Bub. In Revenant, that's actually why I came by here. I don't know. So I'm gonna find out. I think it's $1.92 per unit, but we're gonna find out. As said in Revenant, no hidden ballistas. You guys are getting the same error? I may have messed it up. There's a good chance I messed it up. Ew. $1.85. That... Yeah, I don't like that. Crew 5, Hero 5. Those two would have been $1.92 versus $1.85. Now, in the long run, it's only a couple of bucks, but as a trader, you need every dollar you can get. Especially pulling up to a place like this. All right. 448. Let's take this thing on home. Yeah, Randir. That's why I like going to the L1s. They're so cheap, you know? And since it's Sunnyside, we should have a direct jump to Crew L1. Hold on. I'm gonna try the link itself for me with the actual Discord command. And see what I get. I just saw the message that it was invalid, and then it rerouted me and said it launched me in. So it looks like it's working. I think Discord itself is having issues. So maybe try it tomorrow? Yeah, it's the only thing I can come up with. Oh, Muzz, that would be nice. Did it Artex? Okay, yeah, I'm thinking it's an issue on Discord's end then. It's gotta be. Ah, yes, Crumpet. Do Slack. Do you remember that one org we were in the beginning? They had a Slack. Yeah, Yenter, that one for the command is set to never expire. They auctioning people off. Have to go Optimus Prime here. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Well, yeah, Revenant, but like they had Slack for the org, you know. You didn't miss much. I mean, those were the pre-Discord days. They also had, oh, what was that other program? I forget. Yeah, that's it, Phaedrus. I've never worked at a place that was professional enough for a Slack. Oh yeah, they had TeamSpeak. I feel like there was another one. Oh, pooping. I am not the person to answer that. I still fly mouse and keyboard, so I would say pricey ones, but that's me. Was it Mumble? Wait, hold on. Is it Mumble a dating site? Or am I thinking of Bumble? I might be thinking of Bumble. I mean, pooping, that's fair. Like I said, I'm not the guy to ask for sure. You know, my flight peripherals are a G903 and a G815. Alright, there we go. Alright, so see, Zenith is in an A2 there. So, Nunez, I don't know if you're still with me, but we're gonna scan that A2. And as you can see, it takes a minute to scan. Especially because I can't get a nose. Oh, there we go. We had a little bit. A2 really can boogie. Alright, so I've got a bunch of information currently pulled up. See, Zenith is the only life form on board. We have the loadout for components, legal owner, ship type. Flying under an A2 is very dangerous. I should never do that. Fortunately, 2 size 4s with dual size 3 shields. We should have enough to at least land. Let's see if we can get in the door without getting torn apart. You know, I feel like there was a mumble. I think they had a mumble. I could be wrong. Uh-oh, we got some prospectors. Oh, yeah, Moonraker.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear.
Ah, really? The far one? Okay.
Contact.
Hmm? Oh. Yeah, I think we can do this. I think we can get in time. Those are missiles. Those aren't our missiles. How many of those doors open up just a little bit faster?
Shield system, is it?
There we go. Alright, we're gonna stay in the seat, wait for the doors to close.
Have a pleasant stay.
Our assailant is next door. And no longer red. Oh, that thing is taking a beating. Alright, I think we're good.
Engines offline.
You know, Matt, there's actually... Okay, so... You know they actually have both vegetarian and regular meat hot dogs? They also have vegetarian options for the burritos. So you can actually be a vegetarian in-game. Ah, yeah, Ben. Yeah, they got a Whammers there. Hey, Shadow. Wait, did they not have a red custodian? There's a blue custodian from forever ago that I really, really, really want. And you can't get them anymore. I mean, like, you could probably buy one off Starhanger, but I'm not gonna spend like $20 or $30 or whatever on a blue custodian. There's actually an orange one too. I have no idea how to get that one. But custodian's always, you know, been there with me. Custodian has been one of my favorite little carry-around guns. Mostly because you can get it just about anywhere. Oh, you got the red field lights too? Thank you, Wooby. I think I lost, yeah, okay. I lost nameplate. Oh, don't explode, Zenith. Alright, not lobby, door button. Wait, are you gonna drop a bomb in the... What hangar is she in? I kind of want to see... I kind of want to see that. I want to store the ship, but I kind of want to see that.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hangar 11.
Please visit us.
Hey, Lonix. No worries, man. Good to see you anyway. Oh, yeah, Shadow. I don't know anything about that one. Oh. Oh. Well, that's, Huh. Huh. I wonder if you... Hold on. Hold on. Gotta be a cart around here, right? A little push cart, a little, oh, Artex, we can't pull out small arms in Armistice. Otherwise, I would. I'm trying to think of how we could get something into Hangar 11. Because now I got questions. I can't pull my fists out. I can't medicalize it. I can't crawl inside it. Yeah, I see, Stoney. That's what I was going to use. Those things are death traps, though. Maybe we can push it? I want to carry it out. Ah! Tell you what, I am going to try pulling up a caterpillar to the hangar and seeing if I can get this particular hangar. Hangar 11. And then if I can, I'm going to boop it. Yeah, Stoney, not in Armistice. None of the handhelds work in Armistice. There were
Welcome to the ASOP
some bad
vehicle retrieval
dudes
system.
who were making use of them.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Put me in Hangar 11. Put me in Hangar 11.
Your vehicle has
Boo.
been delivered to the facility.
You are clear to launch.
Hey, Shimpasta. Alright. We're going to see if we can pull up to Hangar 11. Wait, and Revenant, they what? I didn't hear it. Did you... I guess they did go off. They blew them all the way to Crusader. Well, never mind. Never mind. You see, Wooby, I was going to use a large ship because that would probably be the easiest thing to get the hangar doors open. Pulling right up to it and requesting. Since the ship had been stored. Can't get a ground vehicle in. They tend to explode. We're gonna make a trip by Hangar 11 and see if there's any bombs still there. Yeah, Granulus, I probably should have just tried spawning a bunch more. Or, you know, the C2. Yep, they are Sans bombs. Oh, look, he's alive. Ow. Ow. Unless you're, like, dead. No, not dead. Wow, that is impressive. I can't believe you, like, Looney Tunes her. That is vile. It's one of my favorite quotes from F is for Family. It's like, nobody's gonna Looney Tune me. Are you real? Yeah, you're real.
Welcome.
Yeah, Wolf.
to the
Maybe
ASOP
I should have
vehicle
bought
retrieval
some of
system.
that IAE armor. All right, store the ship, sell the
Please
cargo,
visit.
and wrap it up. Yeah, Phaedrus, like, I hate that you have to, like, fly away outside of range for you to be able to spawn another ship. Like, it's so annoying. Yeah, Shadow, I'm kind of surprised they didn't make it metallic red. Since they made the ship skins metallic red. Right, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I forgot. We stopped by the scrapyard. There was nothing to sell. I am an idiot. Forgive me. I am tired. Yeah, Wolf, I'm not a good medic. I've ran over at least 2 people I showed up to save. Yeah, Phaedrus. Need a whole staff of people to be able to do that one. Alright. We're gonna have to wrap it up here. Because it is that time of the day. Oh yeah, Wooby, that's always great. When they just give you the absolutely largest hangar ever. Wait, Shimpasta, what? I am idiot? Maybe? Like... There's like that one meme from that one anime where that guy's like, you know, I am a genius. Oh no! I feel like I live that a lot. But alright, we're gonna have to wrap it up here. Squirrel, good to see you, man. Oh, James, you're already cool, man. You ain't gotta grow up to be like me. You're already cool. But guys, I'll be signing off for the night. I appreciate all of you. The tractor beam. Looks like the tractor beam. So guys, have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. Drink some water. If you have pills to take, don't forget to take them. And we will continue on tomorrow. So drink some water. Be kind to yourself. Yeah, get a chicken pot pie. And until next time, until tomorrow, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.